Hello everyone, a very warm welcome back to another Black Country Homebrew video. So, in today's video we're going to be brewing a chocolate stout, me and my mate Fenton. It's currently the day before, so it's just Friday now. We're doing the brew day tomorrow on Saturday. But I just thought I'd do the entrance to this video today, so when we get to tomorrow it's not going to be as mental. So I'm just slowly getting stuff set up. You'll have to excuse the mess everywhere. Still haven't really managed to tidy up from Christmas, but hey. So what I might do actually is I'll drop the camera on the tripod, I'll take a sit down and I'll go through the recipe that we're going to be brewing. So as I just mentioned in the previous clip, we're going to be doing a chocolate stout. So it's not something that we've really took inspiration from anywhere. We've just got a load of Phoenix hops, which are meant to give like a chocolatey characteristic. And then we've just thrown a grain recipe together and we're going to do that. So we're going for a 19 litre batch, 4.6% with an OG of 1.056. Brewing it sweet, so the final gravity we're looking at 1021. EBC is going to be coming out at 72 IBU 30 BU GU ratio, 0.54. Grains we're going to use 3.35 kilogram of extra pale Maris Otter, 500 gram of milk sugar or lactose as it's also known, 400 gram of chocolate wheat and 140 gram of roast barley. So that should be giving us in the region of a pre-boil gravity of 1.040 and as I said before, an original gravity of 1.056. So the hops, we've basically got a kilo of Phoenix hops, managed to get them cheap from a local brewery around here who had no need for them. So we're going for 8 grams at 30 minutes into the boil. We're doing a 60-minute boil total, sorry I should have said that. 20 gram at 10 minutes, 150 gram at the hop stand, 80 degrees for 10 minutes. And then at day 7 of fermentation, we're just going to chuck another 150 gram in for a dry hop, leave that for a few days and see how that turns out. Yeast wise, white yeast 1084 Irish ale. And water additions using spotless water, 3.9 gram calcium chloride, 2.9 Epsom salt, 3 grams of gypsum and a well flock at 15 minutes. So going to be interesting to see how this turns out. As I said, it's just something that we kind of threw together. There's no real investigating done behind it. We're just going to send it and see how it turns out. So next part of this video will be when Fenton arrives tomorrow. I'm trying to change the style of the vlog, so I'm going to go for like an actual like vlog throughout the day. So I will catch you tomorrow morning.
Right, gents, finally set up.
Yeah, we've got water additions in. It's currently heating up. We're at 43.7 degrees. So strike of 73.
Yeah.
So we're getting there slowly. So we weighed out the water additions, put them in.
And now we're just going to weigh out the
hops. And I don't think anything else needs weighing out, does it?
Where are they?
The hops?
Yeah.
Are they in your car?
No.
You're fucking kidding me.
No.
I'll bleep that out.
They're in the basement.
You had one job. Mr. Chief, I'll deal with all the ingredients over here. And he's forgot to bring the hops.
Oh.
The key ingredient. The whole point we're doing this brew because we've got a kilo of them.
Oh no.
Right, you best
get going. Half an hour back to mine and half an hour back.
We'll be brewing in the dark now, I think, tonight.
Oh no.
It's a good job we haven't had any beers yet, because that would have been a terrible situation.
One job. Right,
so we'll...
Thank you. See ya.
We'll catch you back once the hops have been acquired. He's back with the hops. Here he is. Let's have a look at them.
Get that.
I bet you didn't have them on your passenger sheet.
No,
seat.
no, They've been getting pulled.
I know.
Look at that. Gosh.
Right, you need your mic.
Ooh. Bloody hell,
Like
yeah. Just thought I'd bring me a bloody old edge roll with me.
How much is in there? A kilo?
Yeah. Okay.
Sound.
Kilo Phoenix.
Right, so this is heated up now, and I've got the sparge water in there.
Bloody get going.
Yeah, so we need to get going. We're an hour behind. We're chasing sunlight, really, aren't we? So
Right.
let's get it sorted. Right, get mashed in now. Sorry, this is phone footage, so it might not be the best, but
Got Phoenix hops for days.
just piney, aren't they, and chocolatey?
Piney chocolate, yeah. Apparently it's what the big breweries use for, what is it? They use it for their imperial stouts and stuff like that.
How much should we pay for him? 13 quid?
No, paid a lot of money for them.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, they smell piney, hints of chocolate. Don't really know what else really.
No.
Grassy, chocolatey notes. Lovely.
Gross bother.
Smell bloody lovely.
They do smell lovely. Right, we're just going to measure these out and then we'll get mashed in.
Right guys, this is first edition at 30 minutes. That's 8 grams of whole leaf Phoenix. Second edition is 20 grams of whole leaf at 10 minutes.
10 minutes after the boil, yeah.
Yeah. And this is the whirlpool.
That's 150 grams,
150 grams at what we're doing. 8 degrees.
20 minutes.
Whirlpool for 15, 20 minutes, yeah. 2 edges full of.
I know, literally. Twigs and leaves, the lot.
Jesus Christ. And it's barely touched on his reservoir of Phoenix hops, so Jesus, I don't know.
We got
what
lots
we're
of
gonna
these,
do.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Right, now is mashing time.
Let's go. Right, everybody, we're going to be enjoying his beers today, so we've paid a arm and a leg.
Paid an absolute arm and a leg for these, so.
But this is Juice Project by Treehouse. I wonder if it can see. Juice Project by Treehouse, Citra Galaxy, double IPA, all the way from America. Yeah, I'm not going to say how much we paid, but
Wasn't cheap.
wasn't cheap. I can't even open
But-
it. You've got nails.
Yeah. If any of you ever watch Treehouse videos on YouTube, they're class, aren't they?
Yeah. Fill me
See
up.
how this is.
Hopefully it's kept well. Oh, it looks fucking juicy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can bleep that out.
Show you around the can again, hopefully it'll focus.
Lovely can art as
Yeah,
well. It's pretty
absolutely
cool.
class.
Beer, 8% beer.
It's coming in at 8%. Wow.
That smells absolutely amazing.
That don't smell bad at all, does it?
No.
So you're getting like grapefruity, peachy,
Oh wow.
getting everything in there.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Just fucking. Oh, I mean the IPA that we did tasted lovely with the hints, but that's just like different.
That's insane, isn't it?
That's different class, yeah.
It's just smooth as well, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
What is it, 8%?
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Stunning.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
100%.
10 out of 10 quid we paid for the sodding thing as well.
Right, we're going to get mashed in now, for real, because we're about 3 hours behind schedule, so.
Yeah, beauty.
So you'll have to excuse the view of our legs. Fenton's admiring the smell of the grain, so
Smell it.
yeah.
Just the
Smell,
smell.
smell the chocolate, can't you?
It's like chocolate roasty. It's like chocolate roasty shreddies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is your mic on? I'm opening it up. Yeah, good sound. So, 15 litre mash, strike of 73.
I'm just going to sit and smell them.
The grains I mentioned earlier, there's a fair whack in there, isn't there?
What is it? What were we going for?
It was 140 gram roasted barley, 400 gram chocolate wheat malt, 3350 gram of extra pale Marisota. So 3.89 kilograms total.
Yeah, 6.5 pounds of extra pale, just short of a pound of chocolate wheat, and a third of a pound of roast barley.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried we've done too much roast barley, but
We'll soon find out.
yeah, and we're not doing any extra chocolate additions
No.
because we just want a nice
Base to try.
nice base, and then we can have a play around with cacao nibs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, oh, it smells next.
Right, let's get it in.
Get it in, bite. You're gonna have to start working on your bleeps because I don't know if I can withhold
right.
not swearing sometimes during this. Okay, great.
Rice hulls as well.
Yeah, send it. Come on, you have to get mixing here. No clumpy boys.
Just turn that down. I always forget to do this every single time.
What?
Reset it down to mash temp.
No. Don't kill the
So we're doing
enzymes.
69 mash temp. So we want to try and keep it sweet.
Yeah, we don't want.
Sweet as a nut, sweet like Tropicana.
We don't want. If you mash too high, it gets a bit funny, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It starts killing off stuff.
Yeah, be fine. It's back down there now.
79.
Yeah, it's just because the water at the bottom. It's not that far out the
Got you.
mash.
I say it doesn't seem that hot. Plus, if
No.
this is,
It's cold as well. The grain is.
Yeah.
It's been in.
yeah. Don't need signs.
That is surprisingly not too thick at all, is it?
No.
Here he is. Smelling that grain.
Yeah. Well, powder on
Right, we'll get some recirculation going. Try not to keep the videos that long, so we shall catch you back once the mash is done.
And a bit more treehouse to
And
go
a
with
bit
it.
more treehouse to go.
Alright, lads, little update.
End of the mash.
End of the mash. So, what went wrong so far? You forgot to turn off pid heating?
Yeah, I forgot to turn on pid heating,
Yeah.
so it was ramping the temperature
Yeah.
above.
So we're looking at we're mashing at 70,
Yep,
71.
yep, so 2 degrees above.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you forgot the ops.
Forgot the ops.
Yeah. Second all, we've got stuck sparge.
Well, it's not stuck. You can hear it. We can hear it dribbling.
Okay, it's
but
the slowest sparge
It's trickling.
known to man. We've pulled the grain and nothing's happened. There was no water at the bottom. The pump was pumping dry.
So we used 150 grams of rice hulls, and
Yeah.
we probably should have used
More.
the whole bag when
Yeah.
it comes to malt miller. I mean, I don't know if it's the basket or malt miller.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously we've done dark crop kits and stuff through the Brewzilla, and we don't seem to get this issue, but
Yeah, it's just
I don't
trickling.
know. Yeah, but then there's loads of stuff out online, isn't there, about the Brewzilla basket, so
Yeah,
I think,
God knows what it is.
yeah.
We're just gonna leave it to trickle until it trickles, and then we'll do a sparge after. Stop, give up, back it in.
I want to get this top plate.
No, sack it off. Give it. If then we get too fast a sparge, it'll be a pain in the ass. That's going.
Yeah.
So it just needs a bit of manual start up. But the pid heating thing, I think we mashed at 70 for a bit, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't think it'll make that much of a
No,
difference. It was slightly,
we were
but-
aiming for plenty of unfermentable sugars,
Yeah.
weren't we? We want this to be sweet chocolate, we don't want a dry chocolate. We
No.
want a bit of a sweet chocolate stout. That's what we're aiming for anyway, whether it'll come to
Yeah.
fruition. I still think we might have used a bit too much roast barley, but I could be wrong.
We'll see.
God knows.
Just got to send it.
It's
sometimes.
it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just send it, see what happens. I think we've got 9% chocolate malt in it, so hopefully.
10%.
Is it 10?
Yeah, 10%.
So you only recommended to use 10.
Yeah.
and we've used as much as we can. Hopefully it's still a nice drinkable beer.
Beer.
We've done a refractometer reading and it come out to about 1060.
Yeah.
But as pre-boil, we're aiming for 1056.
1040. Pre-boil.
Ah, yeah. So after we water it down with a sparge, I think we'll be hopefully within ranges. But we're gonna let this drain through.
But yeah, I know.
I don't know if it's worth a mash out. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Because the grain's not going to be in there, is it?
I think we're just gonna have a hefty long sparge, and hopefully that way we'll have all the sugars rinsed off, and we'll be hopefully near 1040. I mean, it's gonna be peak so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it might be under just from mash temp being at. It's draining all right now.
It's not draining though.
It is. You can hear it. It'll just take a little while. Just going to take us a bit longer.
We've lost probably about 4 litres in about half hour.
How?
Sparging. That's probably all we've got.
We've only just started.
It's only come from there to there.
We've only just started.
It's been about 15 minutes. Well,
no, it's been 5.
This clip's nearly 5 minutes already.
Either way,
we're
just gonna try and get it going through. Pit eating. Forgot to turn that off again.
Yeah, turn it on.
Turn it on, yeah, and then the mill's a bit fine. We should have used probably the whole 500 grams of rice hulls, so now it's slowly draining. Probably shouldn't have drank beer before we got past the sparge.
No.
Oi! That's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough. We're just going to let it drain out, wait for this to drain, then we'll add a sparge water through. Hopefully that'll help disturb the grain bread a bit and get it going a bit, but we're not in a rush. So we'll be able to have tea and then we might be able to boil after. And we need to do an extract kit, which will be on a separate video.
Yeah.
Yeah? That'll be all in one. Yeah. So yeah, the stuff's going well.
I mean, you viewers must be just fed up with our brew days. It's just
issue
after issue, but...
What's so bad? We've got Treehouse Brewing Company beer to drink.
That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This one was a single hop series that they did. It doesn't smell like it's just one hop, it's just...
No. It's incredible.
Oh, it's a bit sweeter than the last one. It's not as bitter. It's just... Highly recommend if you can get hold of Treehouse. It's just
spot on.
Bob on.
Bob on. Bob on.
Right, we'll see you when we get there.
Probably won't record the sparge. They don't need to see us
tipping water in.
Yeah. We'll come back to you when the boil's going.
It's 14 litre of sparge water, by the way.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Right, everybody. After that, fluff up of a sparge. We checked on his refractometer and we're pretty much there. We've met his fucking
So basically when we sparge,
stuck. Very stuck. So we had to disturb the grain bed.
And then it just all fell through.
And we just started to start clawing at it just to get the liquid running through, and and I liked it to sit in the water, but then after we disturbed the grain bed, when we sparged, it kind of fell straight through. Yeah, we're a couple of beers in, He stopped drinking when we're doing it, really.
That's part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, but then we checked his refractometer and we're 1038.
Yeah, and we're hoping to 1040 pre-boil. So
we could boil for an extra 15 minutes if we need to. It's home brewing. You don't need to worry too much. If we get a litre less, but are we bothered?
No. Not bothered.
So we're literally heating up to the boil now.
76.5 degrees.
Yeah, all this stuff's recirculating through.
Yeah.
A couple of pints below, but who do care? We're not making it for anybody else but ourselves.
No.
But yeah, now so we're going to be adding lactose at 10 minutes, aren't we?
Yeah,
as long as there's...
We've never used it before, have we? So
no.
fuck
We're just looking for no alcohol profile in it. We just want the malt to shine and
Yeah.
nice sweet chocolate,
Smooth.
smooth.
It'll be going on nitro, won't it?
Yeah,
So,
straight on nitro. We just want it to be like nectar.
yeah. But why
yeah.
beer?
And then obviously the hop additions from earlier. We've got about 3 bushels of things going in, and does it? And so this is another one by Treehouse. Can you see it? It might be too shiny.
Yeah, not too shiny.
Too shiny. We'll edit something. It's called Liquid King by Treehouse. Is it a double again?
It is double IPA. Coming in 8.2%. Liquid King is a rare riff on King Julius featuring liquid hop concentrates.
So this is with Spectrum and Incognito, maybe? Stuff that we can get a hold of, whereas they can get access to like 2023, the top of the top American hops. This could be something we could probably recreate.
You know what's really cool about this, like the lack of government warnings that we have on ours, like all the ingredients and stuff.
Yeah.
Literally nothing on it.
No, it's
the only
just pure.
thing it says is
pure decal.
Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. And it says don't drink and drive, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get it cracked open and try it.
Do it. You can do mine first anyway. Oh, sugar.
Sugar.
I nearly knocked that off. Bit less of a head on that one, isn't there?
Yeah.
That'll do, mate, because that last one was lively. I'm struggling to see difference, to be fair.
Did notice a similarity between the first two.
Yeah, there was just less bitterness in the second one.
Yeah.
Seems they're pretty obsessed with Citra and Galaxy, doesn't it? Because
it smells very similar to the first one.
Similar to the second one.
And the second one.
But
they are cracking beers.
But all 3 have been unreal. Like when it comes to like tropical pale ales.
It's a lot more bitter.
Is it?
But it's nice. Imagine yourself, hot summer's day, been at work all day, come back in the garden, you want something to quench your thirst.
Yeah.
That's it, it's like
you have a pint of that and you're in bed. It's thin, but it's also
thick.
It's thin but thick. Like it's a weird complexity, but yeah.
It's classic.
It's lovely to drink, but as next one I think we're gonna have to have that chocolate fudge stout, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got a chocolate fudge stout by Treehouse that we're going to try next, which is hopefully something we can get near, but on a more sessionable drinking scale. Because if we've got a keg full of 8% beer, that's going to last us for too long, and we want to be able to brew more, get stuff in. Oh, it's nice and sessionable. I can have a few pints on a night. A few pints is only 1.5 litres. If we've got a keg of 19 in there, do you know, it's going to be months before we can kick the keg and get a new brew on. So that's the whole point that we're doing it. I mean, these are amazing beers, but when you're talking about 8-9%, like you could only have 2 or 3. Absolutely awesome.
Which we are.
Yeah, right.
We're well on our way. So I apologise in advance.
Yeah.
For what the video is going to be like later on. We've still got Mangrove Jacks. Get out of the box.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be another video to this. I said I was trying to show my video, but it's not like We've got Mangrove Jack blueberry cider this time.
Because we loved the cider last time, didn't we? So
yeah, we did better. We did better last time.
Blueberries right up my street. ABV approximately 5.2%. You know, we're not going to use the yeast that they use because it smells like farts. So it gives off major sulfur, doesn't it? And it takes weeks to clear.
Temperature control, yeast nutrients,
still
get
farts.
Pure sulfur off it. So
we've got some cross my loaf, haven't we?
Might be the same strain, who knows? But
might still smell like farts.
Might still smell like farts, but
we'll see how we go.
I'll put the link to that video up there.
Above my head.
Above your head.
No, right.
So it might be above my head. I can never remember which way it is.
Yeah,
somewhere
put it here. Put it there.
So we'll get the boil going. We'll just record throwing the hops in, and then we'll catch you at the end when we're adding the yeast.
Yeah, bye.
Ta-da.
I'm in a pickle. Here we go. World Flock. Protoflock. Cat's Camden. Ah, shit. We're basically at the 10-minute mark for boiling. Protoflock. There we go. Bosh. We didn't get anything. Oh, there's his hops as well. We didn't get anything ready because we've been busy ordering Chinese. And yeah, so this is where our lactose additions and everything goes in. And we're in a bit of a state. So I'm trying to rescue the brew, basically. Ah, fuck. I ain't got nails. Well, he's here now anyway.
Alright.
Alright! Right, hold that.
Okay.
I need to open this.
Yeah.
Top it. Look at the concentration. Here's his minor edition of hops. Gosh. This is the hardest thing known to man.
Got it.
Bosh, there we go. Right, hop edition going in. Soak up
Throat flop
all that.
going in.
And we really need to start being prepared for this. You're on about selling it. Well, I want my own brewery.
Lactose.
Bosh, what?
You filmed it the wrong way round.
No, I haven't. It's on that way.
It needs to be sideways.
Right? Oh, there we
Don't matter,
go.
we'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
Just get video on lactose going in.
There we go. Chuck that in. Switch that out of the way. Look at that brush. So for anybody that's lactose intolerant, this beer isn't for you. That would include my missus. Should we give it her on slide, not tell her? No, don't do that.
Oh, that tastes nice. I just got a bit in my mouth.
Did you? Got a bit of splurge. But this is our first time using lactose, so we have no idea what to expect. We don't know if it's going to clog everything up or send everything peaked on. Also, we'd normally use a hop spider,
Yeah.
don't we? And these are just going in free will. I've got my drill over there with this whirlpool, this Grainfather whirlpool fitting. But it's centre drain, innit?
Yeah. So we don't need one. Well, we'll use it for the cooling to circulate.
Yeah, we'll use it.
Cooling.
But we'll use it. Do you know what? That's a good reminder. So we've added the cooling coil to sterilise it, as well as this whirlpool arm to speed up. Yeah, that'll fit inside there. It won't take the edges off it, will it?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Right. After being in a pickle, I think we're there. Happy.
Right, so we've
I'm
reached the end of the
done.
boil.
Gosh.
Fenton's armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
So we recorded the lactose, but we don't know how the footage has come out yet. So but we added that in at 10 minutes left. So now the whirlpool. I know you don't really need a whirlpool with this, but might help it cool down quicker and get a bit more utilisation out of the hops. So we're going to chuck them in now.
I have to be careful of that bloody bit of silicone because this thing will tear it apart.
Yeah.
2 dinner plates. Hops going in
I
at
know.
75, between 75 and 80. Same thing, innit?
Right, chuck them in.
Whoa! Oh my god. Let me get these stirred in before I chuck them in. There we go, look at that. Never had any trouble. Jeez. Next.
And there we goes in with the second one. Get that stirred in.
Right. Now that looks chocolatey.
Yeah. Right, well, catch you when it's all cooled down. Alright, so we're at the end of the brew now.
Good start.
It's cold. It's at 21.7.
It was in that bloody whirlpool arm.
Yeah, that whirlpool arm sped it up really, really quick.
Right, ready to start transferring in?
Transfer into the bucket now.
There she goes.
I should have blend it too much.
Oh, no.
Try and give it as much, excuse me, oxygen as we can. Well, we'll come back to you when we're pitching the yeast.
Yeah, boy.
The yeast is here actually,
Irish
nice and puffed up. Y yeast 1084 Irish. I think these are new packs that they're using compared to the old ones, but we shall see. Right, back to you in a sec. Right then, people, that's it.
Yeah.
Done.
Went fuck for that.
Started to sober up. We've had a Chinese and started to sober up, and now we've gone tired, haven't we? Just
ready.
got this cider to do.
Ready for bed now.
Got to get the cider done though. It'll take a few minutes.
Yeah, but yeah, everything went quite well, didn't
Yeah,
it?
pitched the yeast.
Sparge.
We didn't record it.
The only thing with a sparge, again, we got stuck. So we just need 500 gram of high salt. And
Yeah.
then, you know, we'll be better off with that.
Try that next time, but
Yeah.
it smelled really good. We actually
Really good.
haven't got the original gravity yet. I'm waiting for the tilt to stop wobbling, but
Yeah.
we'll figure that out. And
Once that has a wobble, we'll know what it
yeah,
was. But we
original
look
gravity.
like
I'll put a comment here with what the original gravity is.
Yeah.
So we've got an idea.
Yeah, we were well within what we wanted. In
Yeah,
a way.
we actually got more. I think we got slightly more than liquid as well. Didn't we? It was about 22.
So if we'd have boiled
Yeah,
for longer, then we'd have ended up with his own thing. But a week a bit of bother us.
No, it doesn't. So, well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank
I'll catch you on the next video. If you do like what you've seen, then feel free to like, subscribe, and comment.
Bedtime.
That's all.